glows. People gather anxiously to catch a glimpse. Lovely jade Buddha who brings peace to all humans. Oh, glorious jade Buddha brings peace to the world. Happiness, happiness, enlightened glows, overcome sadness, joyfully, joyfully. No sufferings, no more destructions. Happiness, happiness. Life on the globe are growing with love. Righteous ways, green jade blooms. Tranquility, bring us to world peace. Oh, what's so bright shines throughout the sky above. Birds sing with joy, harmonize with water flows. People gather anxiously to catch a glimpse. Lovely jade Buddha who brings peace to all humans. Oh, glorious jade Buddha brings peace to the world. Happiness, happiness, enlightened glows, overcome sadness, joyfully, joyfully. No sufferings, no more destructions. Happiness, happiness. Life on the globe are growing with love. Righteous ways, green jade blooms. Tranquility, bring us to world
In gratitude, we offer this incense to all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas throughout this life and beyond. May we awaken from forgetfulness, return to yourself deeply, look back inside constantly, recognize the problem created by ignorance, release the habitual attachment, break the system of ignorance, allow perfect clarity, become free from the cycle of birth and death. Now in front of all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, we vow to follow this path throughout this life and beyond, until reaching complete freedom. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Today, in front of Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, all students would like to take a vow to go deeper in order to be happy within themselves. and with people around them, and happy in any situation, disturbed by nothing. We wish Buddha verify for our vow, and no matter how hard, because in order to be happy, we're willing to work, go through any struggle, and be happy in any situation. We hope Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha support for our vow. Namo Shakya Muni Buddha. Offering light to the Buddha throughout space and time. Offering light to the Dharma throughout space and time. Offering light to the Sangha throughout space and time. Good morning, Artist Sangha. How are you today? I'm very happy to see you all today, include the young teenager, young kids. And also some Vietnamese people will be happy to support our vow to try to work in order to be great in any situation. And today I would like to explain a little bit about why we need to take a vow and why we have to have a ceremony in front of Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. With our vow, easy for us to go back to our old habit. The vow gives us a chance to stand up, to work, no matter how hard. And why we take a vow? Because we see a lot of benefit from the Buddha teaching. And Buddha is the one to found the answer to be happy in any situation and teach us how to truly happy. And we take a vow to follow Buddha path in order to be happy. But usually in our everyday life, we are so busy. Easy for us to forget our vows. Easy for us to forget to work with ourselves in order to be happy. Therefore, we take a vow to to verify, to support. But it's not what Buddha can do for us, right? We are the one to do for ourselves. And it's good today, not only Buddha, Dharma, Sangha support for you, but also some Vietnamese people. They're willing to support your vow. And also the teen or the kids will be here to support of your vow. That's why you will see how important your vow. And because of that, you will not be lazy, right? You will work no matter how hard. But I know for sure you all have a lot of experience, a lot of benefit since you come here. Your life changed. And your body, your mind, more balanced. And the anxiety, anger, and sadness reduce a lot, right? The old habit not control you like before. Therefore, you want to go deeper in order to be truly happy. And the reason I would like to invite the kids come and Thien come today because some of your teachers take that vow too. They would like to go to practice in order to be happy. The more they're happy, the more they understand themselves, the easier for them to work with you all, to understand you, to help you to be happy. They know how to talk to you. They know how to support you. They know how to understand you. And they know how to guide you step by step in order to be happy. If you understand yourself, you know how to take care of yourself. You go to school, it will become easy for you. And you know how to deal with your brothers and your sister and your family, even in hard situations. Is it true? Therefore, I would like to invite you all come here. And I'm sure some of your teachers will come here and share from their experience. And some Westerners today, I would like to invite some of you come here and share something, some benefit you already have. You already got since you came here. And what makes you want to go deeper? I think everybody would like to hear from you. That's why first I would like to invite Thien. Thien usually the teacher is a teen talk. And maybe she will come here and share some benefit since she came here to practice. And then you can share something when you work with teenagers. And you can invite one of your students come and share. And you feel free to pick. And you can stay here, easy for you to share some benefits since you come here in front of everybody. Thanks.
Hi everyone, how are you? Good. Wow, it is so nice to see just the different groups that's in here in this room right now. What I'd like to first share is I have been coming here for about 10 years now. I actually started coming when I was 23 years old. And actually at that time, after going through a lot of struggles and finding more about myself, there did come a point where I thought, gosh, I wish I had known this earlier. So when Nisa started the program with teens and with parents and kids and how to understand each other, I immediately volunteered because I saw that much of my life has changed, and because of that, I thought, gosh, the sooner we know about this, the easier our life will be. And so I've been through several of the summer programs, but also prior to that we had parent and teen workshops. And in there, I was truly, truly amazed to see how many young kids already have the ability and the capacity to begin practice and to start knowing more about themselves. A lot of the times I see that family, even within my own family, that growing up, especially during teenage years, is hard because our parents we don't understand each other. We can't communicate with each other. It's a stage where, you know, you're exploring life growing up, and then you're gonna run across a lot of outside stuff, a lot of friends, a lot of things that you're gonna struggle with. And, you know, when you're at home, sometimes when you don't have the understanding in the family, it's really hard to express yourself. And so it's really nice to have a place that you can come to truly be yourself and not feel judged by anything. So I was very happy to do the summer camps, and every week there's a topic that we do. And it's really fun to, for example, pick a topic. There was one week where we talked about, the teenagers actually were the ones who brainstormed, and they talked about they wanted to understand more about why they procrastinate. And I mean, that is a really good one about why they're lazy or why they procrastinate. And so in there, they got to share a lot of things. We do a lot of interaction, a lot of role play, a lot of games and activities that fits the topic so that they can understand more about why they procrastinate, or, you know, the things that are keeping them from going through the hardships in life. So I think I have a lot of fun with that. I think the teens enjoy it too. And then during craft time and all that, we have a lot of chances to connect the topic to what we're doing. But I can tell you that in the 10 years that I've been here, overall, as I continue to go, I can definitely say that sharing this to others is so important, and that's definitely going to be a part of what I want to do. This is because I see so much benefit in me. When I first came, I was just forming my own family. So being here has allowed me to see a lot of myself. Like, for example, I never knew how impatient I was. with kids, I started to see how, you know, when I want things done, I want it done a certain way, and I want it my way, and I want it done now. And because of that, I get irritated with others, and I get, you know, real frustrated. That's just a little example of something I learned about myself. And I hope that along the way, a lot of you, especially the young ones, I know maybe right now you don't understand it, but I'm sure that you hear it, and one day when you hit the situation, or you hit that struggle, or something happens in school, or you're with your friends and things happen, that one day the things that we're telling you will register and you'll know what to do. That's all. Thank you.
Thanks so much for Thien. And truly what Thien shares is true. The more you tolerate yourself, the easier for you to tolerate others. Because if not, we are impatient. We want everything to go our way. We want to go so fast. And it's hard for us to understand and tolerate others. And that's why we understand ourselves, we will understand others. Therefore, it's easy for her to interact with people around her. Okay, and now I would like to invite Dave. Are you ready to share something why you want to go deeper? And what is the benefits you already have since you came here? Just share a little bit. Okay? Right. Yeah. Dave, yeah, please come.
Hello. I've been coming maybe 4-5 months now, and invited by my daughter and her husband to come. And prior to me studying at the center here, I was experiencing minor I say discomfort, but I was impatient and short, and it was a little different than when I was a little bit younger, and I didn't understand why. But since I came here, I'm learning more about myself, and I think the most profound thing that I've learned is that all of the answers, all of the questions, they're within me, and that it's only me that has the ability to solve them and explore them with guidance from the teachers and the group that I associate down here on our Thursday night class. So I think one of the very most important things that I learned was first that I am the one that controls my happiness, not you, not out there, but here. And that's one reason I would like to go much deeper into my feelings and my perceptions of what I believe to be true or real. And this is where I hope Thai and everyone down here can offer suggestions and guide me through that journey. For the young people, I know I'm an old man, and but I would like to share with the young people too that we all want to be at the same place, and that is at a place where we're at peace and we're happy, and each of us will have our own background, our own experience, our own history, our own perception of what is truth and what is real. I think everyone's path will be different, but the process to get from where you are to where you want to be, we all want to be at the same place. The path will be different, but you will get there the same way, step by step by step. And it's those step by step by step where I see the benefit of coming down here and sharing and learning with the teachers and the group in general. So that's my big takeaway. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Dave. Dave today would like to take a vow to refuge to Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, and take a Dhamma name in order to follow the path of true happiness, in order to be happy in any situation. That's the day. That's why what he shared today very touched. Is not only for himself, but he would like to encourage all the kids, all the team. We all have the capacity to be happy, no matter who are we. But step by step, we will find the true happiness along the way. That's why what they would like to share. And because of that, he would like to take a vow to go deeper. And the vow to go deeper is being not only for yourself, but also share this work to people. And you only have benefit for yourself, but you want everybody in this world have the benefit you already have. That is the vow of someone to want to go deeper. And thanks so much, Dave. Yeah, and wish everybody step by step towards that vows in order to be happy and share this work to people around you. Okay, thanks. And who else? Who would like to share? I think I would like to invite for always one of the teachers to work with the kids. I think the kids really love him. And could you please share something? What makes you want to go deeper, and what the benefit you already have seen you came here, and how you work with the children? Okay, thanks for
For ông asked, tụi con muốn nghe tiếng Việt hay tiếng Anh? Everybody would like to hear Vietnamese or English?
English.
Huh?
English.
English. Okay.
Okay, good morning everyone. My name is Thien, and
I have been here for, I guess, around 5 years. And what made me to decide to get into the pre-advanced level, it's first, let me talk a little bit about the past before I came in the center. Well, I came in the center 5 years ago, and basically I had a question before I came in. I had a question like, why I'm angry at somebody else, why I'm scared to die, why I have fear at work, or why I had fear in school when I don't understand something. I can't raise my hand to ask the teacher, and why I have sometimes I feel sad, and sometimes I feel happy. Saying all those questions, and I couldn't find the answer. I was raised in the Catholic, and they all told me that these are the symptoms that are normal for a human being. So everybody's supposed to have sad, anger, and happy, and fear. That's just normal. That is part of life, and that's how I explore in a different way in meditation. And I went here, and I was very surprised that I heard the teacher Thich talking about those conditions are not normal at all. And I was so happy that, wow, I got the answer here. And then I started studying, and it's been 5 years, and I got all the answer. That the answer are it's me that made up everything, nothing else, no one out there that makes me sad or angry. And it helped me a lot to go through the process. And I can improve a lot. Before I couldn't even stand up here to talk, and now I can stand up here to talk in front of everybody. And that's a big improvement there. And also a family, in my family, and my wife can see that. And I found it very, very helpful to get this teaching out to everybody. And I understand so much, but the practice part is still not very much. When we go to college, we study. After we study, we need to go out there to work. So now the pre-advanced class is after you study, you start to work. So you can get in deeper. And that's all I have. I'd like to share with you about why I am getting to the pre-advanced class. And for the kids, when I was young, I had the teacher like she here that taught me not to be feared in school, and learn to communicate better in school, not to get scared. And communication is the key here in the United States. So you study good, but communication always is part of it. So the most important thing in this country seems to be the communication part, and then you really good, and you're making good grade in school. So I'm very happy that I see those kids come over here and learn what we teach here today.
Thanks so much for and for Mr. Wan too. After he found out many benefits within himself, and he would like to support the class to move deeper in order to be truly happy. Because sure, along the way he already found a lot of happiness along the way, but he would like to go deeper in order to be happy. The more you're happy, the easier for you to interact with people around you, and easy to deal with things around you. And therefore, we have the ceremony today to would like to have some students would like to go deeper. And now I would like to invite, I don't know who name is a Victim. Victim, please come here. Wow, you see Vikram? How are you today? Good. Do you see how Vikram dressed? Wow, he loved, he waited for this day so long. But now he just got this. And can you tell me when you just first came to the center? When I was in pre-K? In pre-Ks, he came here when she was PKs. How long you wait for the dominant?
For a long time.
For a long time. He asked for that. Is that over there is a Vikram mom, Phone. She came here for when Vikram in the pre-Ks. And Vikram learned to come here. And whenever he came here, he felt so connected. Even at that moment, he didn't understand anything yet. But he always asked his mom, please come to Suko. He always called me Suko, right? Yes. And whenever his mom came here, when they came home, he always asked the question, Mom, what did you learn from there? Can you tell me, please? And always ask that question. And he waited for the day to have the team, the kids, the class, youth program. He's so happy. And after he came here, after class, he's so happy to rant to his mom and share everything he learned from the class. And therefore, his mom's so happy, the family is so happy for their kid to be here. And today, would you like to say something in front of all people? You have something to say? How are you feeling today?
Happy.
What else? What you wish for everybody?
I don't know.
Would you like to say something to your mom?
I don't know. Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mom. Okay, thanks so much, Vikram. Vikram today will have the dominant, and he would like to, he came here say he's in kindergarten, but what grade are you now?
What?
What grade?
Fourth.
Fourth. Wow, it's been almost 5 years. Vikram came here, he changed a lot. And right now, be more calm, more open, more understanding, people around him. And that's why I saw if the family have a chance to come here and the children have a chance to come here, it's helped a lot for them to transform their life and easy for them to go to school and open, clear, and learn a lot from school. Okay, thanks so much. Okay, thanks. Con thấy Vikram dạng không? How Vikram, I called him like right away. He just like me. And then please come in. Yes, ready? Right, it means he always ready. And I wish all we can be people too, right? Just open, ready, and feel free to share what do you feel. And even anything within yourself, please say out loud. Don't keep inside. The more you say out loud, the people for easy for you to understand yourself, and easy for people around you to understand you. It's good to be stand up and open everything. Don't keep everything inside, because the more you keep inside, nobody understands you. And when you keep inside and from there, we create a lot of thought. It's not good. It's destroy ourselves, destroy our body, and nobody understands us. Nobody read your mind. You have to say out loud. And explain. Take time to explain for your parents to understand what you want to share. Don't keep inside, nobody understands you. That's why I encourage in the youth program, one day you all have a chance to stand up and share something you already learned, or share from your experience, right? Are you ready for that? I know for sure in the end of this semester, some of you will share from your experience. I think everybody would like to hear from you. Are you ready for that? Okay? Yes. Okay, con. Okay, wow, wonderful job, excellent. Wow, con. Okay, thanks so much, con. What's your name, please?
My name is Long.
Okay, con, long share me.
Okay, I just feel a very spiritual connection and with everyone, and I just want to understand that it's very important to try to love everyone equally, because we're all dealing with the spiritual battle, like within us and outside of us. And yeah, I've been through a lot of things that made me want to give up in life, and I have to really change my perception in the world, because I was really like conspiracy theory type of stuff. Like I was like, man, I don't like the government and so many things, so many problems, but you got to come to an understanding that you have to let those things happen, because you're not going to really understand the good until you see the evil. So I just have a poem kind of to share everyone.
Excellent. Wow.
All right, this is: to find true love is to find yourself. Someone in this dream can guide you. It's really up for yourself. Within your mind, your physical presence become bind, in which false truths can make you eternally blind. Your physical and with a never advanced civilization, business corrupts a whole nation, always on the standstill, never escalating. Take you high above, don't ever yield love. Wisdom spaces the limit, soaring bright like a dove. The taste of freedom is excitedly fruitful, always confused with push and pull, to even want more, even though you are full. Let's understand motherland. Real God is not in the man, but can be controlled by the palms of your hand. Check out within you to see if you're true. If not, change right now, for your future won't be blue. As long as you stand free, resist obtaining your wants instead of your needs, or you might continue owing someone else's a fee. Monkey see, monkey do. What is false, what is true. Destiny of the world is all up to you.
Excellent, Long. Wow, Long is very courage. And Long wearing Long that just in teen class. And Long just came here for, I think, last time, right? And this is the second time. But Long is a chance to realize something in order to share, and wish everybody to see Long in order to be open, to stand up, and whatever inside, really express. And you will see the different way. Your life will change. Seeing you express yourself, and you will find true love in there, and people around you will truly understand your situation. Okay. And right now, I would like to talk a little bit about, for someone to take a vow to go deeper. When you take a vow to go deeper, you need to explain for your family to understand why you take this vow. Sure, the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha in this area will understand and support you. But you need to let your family to support you. You need to explain why to go deeper. The reason you go deeper because you will transform your life. Your life will be happy. And you will transform your old habit. And transform your negative to become positive. If your life change, people around you will have the benefit from you. They need to understand about that. If not, they don't know what it means. Why you go deeper? They don't understand. You need to explain. Even at first, they don't understand why. And then you need them to support your vow. I know for sure they will understand. You changed a lot since you came here, sure. But you need to tell them a little bit. Explain for your family, your wife, your husband, your children. Let them understand why. And the more you go deeper, it's not mean the more you fall away from your family. No. To connect to your family. To understand your family even more. To love them even more. Without, day by day, you love them without condition. No matter how are they. no matter who are they, you still love them. The more you work, the more you apply, the less conflict, more tolerate, more understand, and more accepting. That's why you need to explain for your family to understand. Because for sure, one day, when you take a vow to go deeper, from there, maybe you need a little bit more time and more energy to practice, right? At least they understand why you need more time and more energy. But that will save you for future, right? Save your family. Day by day, and living in this society, you have a lot of conflict, a lot of things happen around you. Without understand yourself, without understand the family, you will be not happy. And the family not happy. Therefore, again, I would like to let you know that, please, whenever you have a chance, just sit down with your family, explain a little bit, and we wish the family support for your vow. And they will, I think, because if whatever you share from your heart, the family will understand. And they will understand, truly, they will see how much you already changed. But don't wait for them to understand you. You need to say out loud, right? You need to say, don't think, or they will understand, they will recognize. Sometimes the life is so busy. Nobody understands, nobody read other mind. Therefore, whenever you have a chance, just sit down with them, have some cup of tea, and just sit down and drink some tea, and then, okay, talk a little bit. You know why? Why I need to go deeper? You see my life change since I came here? And maybe you let them ask a question. You will answer their question. And from there, the door open. Because you need a lot of support from your family too. And I think if your family realize that you changed a lot since you came here, they all support you to do this work. Because if you have benefit, they will have benefit either. Is it true? That's why I just remind you that. I know for sure you're ready. You would like to go deeper in order to be happy, but you need to go back to talk with your family, to need their support, right? Is it true, Phổ Tấn? Okay. And Phổ Tấn, before we do the ceremony, would you like to say something in front of Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha? Okay, thanks so much, Phổ Tấn. Phổ Tấn is one who came here almost. What year, Phổ Tấn? How many years have you been working here?
9 years. So could we share a little bit about that?
Okay. Well, yes, my name's Phil Thien, and I've been here about 9 years. And in those times, when I first came here, I was having body problems and heart problems, and the doctor said I need to relax and calm and not have to take blood pressure pills. And I didn't know what to expect at all when I came here, because I just knew Buddhism from kung fu movies or something like that. And so, as the years went by, I learned that Sukho taught us to look inside, and inside, like Dave was saying, are not only all the questions, but also all the answers. And so, if I could sum up the one big thing that I've learned in 9 years here, is that there's a big difference between beliefs and truth. And when I came here, I had beliefs that if I didn't take this medicine, my heart would stop. Or when I was a little boy, I would like spaghetti, but I would hate liver. Or I would like cookies, but hate to work. Or as I grew up, I'd like these clothes, but I don't like these clothes. Then in society, I was taught, I like that person the way they act, but I don't like that person because they're mean or they talk back. And so throughout my life, through review, I've seen that that's the system of suffering that I've created. You know, I created it from when I was a little boy, liking this, disliking that, pushing the bad thing away, taking the good, to the point where today, in looking back in retrospect, when Sukho was saying to learn to accept others, you have to first accept yourself. The unconditional love, what exactly does that mean, unconditional love, to have for your family or your fellow people? What is the condition? The condition is the expectation. Like if you have no expectations of how your friends or your wife or your co-workers should react, then there is no reaction to them. If I have an expectation of when I approach my boss or approach my wife, and I'm expecting, I bet my wife's going to holler at me because I stayed at the center too long. And if that's the thing, then I'm looking for an excuse outside myself rather than inside myself. That's the condition. That's one of the roots. You drop the conditions, and there's unconditional love. And so I'm grateful to Suko and the center for allowing me to see that big difference between my beliefs and what truly is. And when the reality around me doesn't match my belief, then there's the pain, the sorrow, the sadness, or the anger. And so that's I'm truly grateful for that over these 9 years. More.
Cổ Tấn là người chắc đi lâu lắm đó. Yes, and now I would like to invite Dave, Brooke, Frank, and Vickham. Please come and stay in front of Buddha. Yes. And okay. And please follow me. Refuge is taking in the Buddha. I vow on behalf of all sentient beings to recognize the core teaching and dedicate everything to it. Namo Buddhaya. Kneel down. Refuge is taken in the Dharma. I vow on behalf of all sentient beings to practice deeply and sincerely the core teaching, allowing great wisdom to rise up. Namo Dhammaya. Refuge is taking the Sangha. I vow on behalf of all sentient beings to live with ease and harmony in any situation, disturbed by nothing. Namo Sanghaya. Dave, Brooke, Frank, and Vickham. Today, we take a vow to follow Buddha path. Buddha is making wake up. No more suffering. Live happily. Disturbed by nothing in any situation. Now we take a vow to follow the Buddha teaching. The core teaching is being to find out the true happiness within yourself. And the Dharma is the teaching of the Buddha. All the teaching guide you to find what blocks your true happiness in order to be happy. And the Sangha is being after you found out the answer, you will be happy in any situation. And from there, you share your true happiness to people around you. That is the meaning of refuge to Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. And are you ready for that vow? Ready? Yes. And no matter how hard, right? How hard you open yourself, how hard struggle within yourself, you still willing to uncover, right? In order to be happy, right? I'm very happy to hear that from you. And right now, I would like to give you the Dharma name. Dave, your name is Tuệ Mãn. Tuệ Mãn. Mãn. Mãn is mean complete. Means you take a vow to work until you truly happy. No matter along the way how hard, no matter any struggle around you, you still work until you complete freedom. That is your name, Tuệ Mãn. Could you please repeat it? Tuệ Mãn. Okay? Yes. Brooke, your name is Tuệ Diệu. Tuệ Diệu. Tuệ always representative of wisdom. Diệu is mean the capacity to know yourself, and in there you know how to interact with people around you. How you can talk easily, you can interact, you can share. In any situation, before you always hold inside, it's hard to talk or hard to share. With this name, give you a chance to be more willing. Easy for you to communicate with people around you, easy to express your feeling, easy to live, truly within yourself. Be honest with yourself, no matter how hard. That's your name, Tuệ Diệu. Could you please repeat again? Diệu. Tuệ Diệu. Tuệ Diệu. Yes, okay, thanks. And Phánh, your name is Tuệ Dũng. Tuệ Dũng, it means you have courage, no matter how far you live from here. But if you truly know this path will guide you to truly happy, to be truly happy, you find a way to work in order to be happy. And I know that even you not live here, you still far away from the center, but deep inside you want to work to find out the true happiness within yourself. Therefore, you really want to work, and you have a courage. How far you live from here, you're still willing to come here to practice. And therefore, your name is Tuệ Dũng, Dũng là courage. You are diligent and courage and willing to work until you find out the true happiness within yourself. That's your name, Tuệ Dũng. Could you please repeat again? Tuệ Dũng. Thanks. And Victim, are you ready? Sure? You think you will remember your name? Maybe? Later I will call your name all the time. I call your name, I didn't call you Victim anymore, right? And you have to remember, right? Remember your name. Your name will guide you to be happy. Your name is a Tuệ Tính. Tuệ Tính. Tính is in. Because I know when you came here, you was young, but in some way, somehow, deep inside, you feel connected to this world. You feel connected to this center, and you connect to the Buddha in order to be happy. Therefore, your name is Tính. It means belief. Not about blind belief. Belief means awake belief. It means clear belief. It means you know you can do it. You will be happy one day. That's a Tuệ Tính, right? Could you please repeat again? Tuệ Tính. Excellent. Okay, and Dave, can you repeat your name again? Tuệ Mãn. Okay. Brooke? Tuệ Diệu. Diệu, right. Diệu, right. It's not easy to pronounce, right? But it's good for you to remember. Because each name gives you a chance. Connect to yourself, connect to your personality, and then give you a chance to remember to work in order to find true happiness within yourself. That's why even how hard, I don't give you the name with English, I give you this name with a lot of tone, right? That's why you have to remember. Okay, Phánh, what is your name? Tuệ Dũng. Yes, Tuệ Dũng. And then Victim. Wow, Tuệ Tính. Okay, and from now, whenever you come here, I didn't call your name, your normal name anymore. We will call you, it's your Dharma name. Please remember, because your Dharma name gives you a chance to remember this word. No matter you busy or wherever are you, I call your name. And then you know that, go back to your true self. And in order to be happy, right? And please stand up and bow to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. And please repeat after me. Wholeheartedly, we want to end our suffering.
Wholeheartedly, we want to end our suffering.
Through review, we realize that
Through review, we realize that
for many lifetimes we have created
for many lifetimes we have created
the system of suffering that has controlled us.
the system of suffering that has controlled us.
We take a vow to practice,
To take a vow to practice,
to realize the root nature of suffering.
to realize the root, the nature of suffering.
We ask the Buddha to verify our vow.
We ask the Buddha to verify our vow.
And now, in front of Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, to support for your vow, I would like each of you to say something from your heart after you receive the Dharma name. And each of you, please share something. Please. And Tuệ Mãn first.
I view this moment as a stepping off point, a pivot from my habits of the past and deeper understanding of myself and how to move closer and closer to true happiness, step by step.
Thanks, Tuệ Mãn. And Tuệ Diệu. Wow, I still remember their name.
They're in the order.
I guess I really wanted to go into the pre-advanced level, but I was also kind of felt surreal about it. Like I wasn't really pre-advanced, and I never thought I would. I thought kind of like I had faith that this worked kind of for other people, but probably not for me. I don't know. But now I have a different feeling that I have my name. It gives me actually a lot of hope and confidence. And knowing there's so much support also. So I don't really know what will happen, but I feel grateful and sort of like sunny.
Wow. Wow, she ready for the work in order to be happy, right? Okay. Tuệ Dũng.
Good morning. I came to this gathering thinking that I have a better idea, I think, of what it is that I do when I continue the habits that I know better than to follow. So I know what they are, and I watch myself and I see what I'm doing, and now I want to put more effort into overcoming those currents that lead me to do things that I know better than to do. So thank you for listening. Thank you for your support.
Yes. Stepping, please. Be always ready.
What he asked me what I'm supposed to say. Whatever you, how are you feeling today when you receive your Dharma name?
When I receive my Dharma name, I feel really happy, and I learn the meaning of it.
What is your meaning? The meaning of Dharma?
Thank is being. I forgot to
Tuệ is wisdom.
wisdom.
Tuệ is wisdom.
To is wisdom.
Yes, the capacity to
Capacity to work.
Yes. Wow. Thanks so much. Thien. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, please go back to your seat. Yes. And thanks so much. I would like to right now I'd like to see some Vietnamese. And could you please understand, right? If not, yeah, try to understand Vietnamese. But you know, Vietnamese people always be shy. Yeah, you see that is the difference between Vietnamese and Westerner, right? But I would like to encourage them to just share, open and talk. Chị Đăng Châu lên đây ha.
Good morning, everybody. And my name is Dan Jiao. Thank you, Siko, for me a chance to share my feeling with everybody this morning. I just come here for a couple of times only, and I'm very surprised when I come here. A lot of friends are here, Indians, Americans. So that's a very nice surprise to me that you want to learn about Buddhism. And you know, I learned a lot of lessons. I heard a lot of lessons. But to me, for life like America, always rushing. For me, when we come here, when we listen any Buddhist lesson, that's a time for us to start in present life, to think of ourselves, and a moment we just stop and listen, and then it really helps for us think about our own habit and about the benefit the Buddhist lesson bring to us, like how to live with the people, how to understand ourselves, and like they told me, we are the one to control our happiness, not the other people. Always think the best way in any situation that will really make us happy and change our life. It's very easy to say, but very hard to practice. So that's the time I try to come here or come to any Buddhist center. For me, a moment to stop in resting life, listen to us, listen to everybody, listen to circle. That for me to remind myself to stop and practice every day. Thank you, Siko, and thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thanks, Dan Châu. Yeah, Dan Châu have she have the children. The children come here with youth program, to join the youth program, and she just been here about just 2 months or 1 month ago, right?
Actually, only 3 times.
Only 3 times, yeah, but it's good that she have a chance to see you all here, because usually we are different group, different time. It's hard to have a chance to be together, right? It's a good chance for all to be together in order to understand each other. I think it's good because our center is not only one cultures and one religions, but we all come together, but we have one purpose. What is one purpose? To be happy. That is one purpose. That one, no matter who are we, wherever we from, we all have same purpose. Is to be truly happy, and that's why we are the family, right? The family of true happiness. Yeah, and thanks so much for your coming today, and I wish you all follow your path until one day you reach truly freedom. And then along the way, remember, share this work to people around you. The one so close you is the most is your family. Bring this happiness with your family. Share this book to them and help them to understand themselves in order to be happy. And then further than that, share this book to people around you, because people around outside suffer a lot. They need your understanding, they need your help, they need you to tolerate them. Therefore, work, transform yourself, and then help them to transform their life in order to be truly happy. And thanks so much. And now time for us to close. And then after that, our center would like to invite you all come for lunch, because each of them, because today is a day of the happy day of them, and each of them make something to eat. Some bring dessert, some bring salad, some bring some kind of food. I don't know, maybe it's delicious food. And please come and share with us. And please stand up and bow. Refuge is taking in the Buddha. I vow on behalf of all sentient beings to recognize the core teaching and dedicate everything to it. Namo Buddhaya. Refuge is taking in the Dharma. I vow on behalf of all sentient beings to practice deeply and sincerely the core teaching, allowing great wisdom to rise up. Namo Dhammaya. Refuge is taking in the Sangha. I vow on behalf of all sentient beings to live with ease and harmony in any situation, disturbed by nothing. Namo Sanghaya. Wholeheartedly, we want to end our suffering. Through review, we realize that. For many lifetimes, we have created the system of suffering that has controlled us. We take a vow to practice. To realize the root, the nature of suffering. We ask the Buddha to support our vow.
Thank you.